Membership sites. Maybe you've heard the term, but in any case, you've probably used at least one of them by now. Netflix, online publications, courses, subscription boxes, all of these fall under that umbrella. In this video, I'll break down what a membership site is and show you how you can start your own. So first, what is a membership site? It's pretty much any site where people have to sign up to access all or just some of your content. A paywalled or gated website is another way to describe it. Your site content can be free, cost money, or both. The members-only content, which can be your whole site or just parts of it, is hidden behind a gate/paywall, and only site members can get it. A gate is simply a barrier you build into your site that blocks non-members from accessing certain content. Once you've got the barrier in place, your site members can bypass it by logging in. So, in short, you have your site and content you want to protect. Then you build a gate in front of that content. People can purchase a membership, which outlines how much they pay if it isn't free, and what content they get. Once they purchase or sign up, their account gives them access to the content behind the gate. We'll go into much more detail on how a membership site is structured later. Chances are, a lot of your favorite services use the membership model, like Netflix or Hulu, where you have to log in and pay a monthly fee to access the entire ongoing library of shows and movies. Or even services like Spotify, where you can use the service for free in a limited way, but you have to pay by the month to get the full ad-free experience and unlock other features. Online publications like the Wall Street Journal are another good example. Anyone can view the site, but when someone tries to read individual articles, they see a short preview and then a paywall prompting them to log in or subscribe to a membership. Masterclass is another. You can purchase one of its 3 annual memberships, the more expensive having more features, and get access to their whole library of classes from well-known professionals, with new classes added every month. You get the idea, and we'll get into some more specific examples later on. So, who can start a membership site, and is it right for you? Well, pretty much anyone with an area of interest or expertise can do it. Maybe you're a nutritionist, a tutor, or a lawyer, a real expert in your field. Or maybe you're a hobbyist that's mastered a subject, or you may just know a little bit more than your average Jane or Joe. A membership site can be a great way for you to make a nice side income, or even a full-time living. You could start a membership site on top of your existing business or website, or start out from scratch. And it's never been easier to build a website on WordPress and use the membership site plugin MemberPress to create and manage your membership site, but more on that later. Pretty much any area of interest or expertise can be turned into a membership site. Fitness, food, technology, blogging, gardening, religion, knitting, languages, photography, finance, career coaching, business development, music, and much, much more. Now, once you have your niche, you need to decide what type of content you're going to offer, which can be pretty much anything. You can create a content library and offer digital products, blog posts, eBooks, white papers, images, videos, downloadable goods, and a lot more. Or maybe you're a professional in your field. Start a service-based membership site and offer coaching sessions, one-on-one consultations, virtual conferences, content creation packages for businesses, custom digital art and photography, that kind of stuff. You can offer forums or other places to connect around a common interest on a community-based site. And you can sell online classes and workshops on a course-based membership site. Or, if you produce regular content, you can offer stories, comics, news articles, and even podcasts on a serial content type of site. Building a membership site around your podcast can prevent any middlemen from taking a chunk of your profits, and it gives you full control over your content. Build a whole site around your podcast, offering merch, a forum, exclusive downloads, and other content alongside your episodes. And you're not just restricted to digital products. Brick-and-mortar businesses, or anyone with a physical product to sell, can benefit from the membership model too. Subscription boxes are a great example of this. Pay a monthly fee and receive an assortment of products every month. Maybe you're a baker or mixologist. You could offer specialized kits to try recipes at home. Some popular subscription boxes offer food, grooming products, pet supplies, and even bamboo toilet paper. Don't believe me? Look it up. These are all just examples of what you can sell or give away. Anything you offer can be highly customizable and mixed and matched to fit the needs of your members. See our video and blog post, 25 Killer Membership Site Ideas, to get more inspiration on the many types of content and membership sites you can create. Okay, so with all these ideas, you might be wondering if starting a membership site is worth it for you. First, not only can you earn some extra money, but also a full-time income. According to a 2019 report by the Membership Guys, 49.12% of membership sites surveyed were making 6 figures per year, with 5.26% making 7 figures. And 63.43% of respondents said that their membership income increased over the last 12 months. If you have what it takes to offer a lot of value, a membership site can definitely be a great way to make a living. Another benefit is becoming a trusted source of information. Chances are, if you're starting a membership site around something, you know a lot about it. By offering expert-level content, you'll boost credibility in your market, which will only up your business and lead to even more income. A big and often overlooked part of having a membership site is the chance to build an online community. You can offer a lot more than just content, like a forum where members can chat, get support, and connect around a common interest. This gives your site a constant stream of new, user-generated content to keep your site fresh. You can also give exclusive access to groups on other platforms like Facebook and Telegram, where members have a special place to connect with like-minded people. With so much unfiltered chatter online these days, people are looking for more niche communities to be part of. So, ready to make the jump and start your own membership-based business? Once you know what type of site you're going to create and what type of content you're going to offer, you just need to plan out how your site's going to be structured. There are many different ways to do this. Your site's membership model is key to your success. In a general sense, think about what customers expect and what makes most sense for your content. Things like what content is best paired together, like beginner and advanced workout videos and nutrition guides, and what content makes most sense to give to higher tier members only, just as a few examples. Just think of the following examples as a guide. You're not confined to using just these models. There's often a lot of overlap, and you can tailor them to fit your needs. One popular and very basic type of membership site is the library, or sometimes called the all-in membership or buffet model. Think Hulu or LinkedIn Learning. Once someone signs up, they get access to the entire site library all at once for either a one-time fee or a recurring fee, like monthly or yearly. Releasing new content often will ensure success, but it's not always required. You could have a large enough body of work that people will still pay for it. A big benefit is that this is easy to understand for users. They pay and get to devour it all, the golden corral of membership sites. Another type that's similar is the drip model. Instead of giving access to all your content at once, your content is released, or dripped, to members over time. Sometimes, having too much content too soon can be overwhelming, and releasing it over time can make it easier to digest. It can also help you, since you won't have to constantly churn out brand new content. You can create a bunch initially, and release it out over weeks, months, or even years automatically. Another popular model is the online course site. According to a special report by online learning platform Udemy, in less than a month during quarantine in early 2020, Udemy's enrollment rate skyrocketed by 425%, and online learning still continues to grow. And using tools like MemberPress courses makes setting up your online course a cinch. You can build your course content all visually with its drag-and-drop course builder and choose who can access each lesson or course. Creating your course business on MemberPress eliminates any deep cuts to your profits that comes with other services. You can also pair this with the drip model, releasing new lessons or courses over time instead of making them available all at once, which is great for not overwhelming your students. The community model, which I touched on earlier, is another common type of membership site. Charge a monthly fee for access to a private forum or online messaging system, whether it's your own or housed on a third-party platform. People will have access as long as they're a paying subscriber. The product model is the way to go if you have a physical or even digital product to sell. Create individual pricing per product or a certain number of products per month, just as a few examples. It's also a good idea to build in a discount if somebody pays for a year's supply up front. For digital goods, access to downloads is easily granted once a user pays. This is in no way a complete list of how to structure your site, but use one of these as a framework to get started, and don't be afraid to mix and match anything. Okay, next, you need to determine how many memberships you're going to offer and what you're going to charge, and how often. Again, to technically be a membership site, you don't have to charge for content. You can simply have a registration process where a user creates a free account, and you can grant access to content once they do. But if you are charging, it's easy to visualize. You'll usually create one or more memberships, which you can think of as packages of content. A user picks what membership they want, and they get all the content offered in that package. Choosing the right pricing model is important because it affects how valuable your content is perceived to be and whether people are willing to sign up. Before anything, you want to assess the value of what you're offering and make sure users can understand very clearly what they're getting for the price. Also, do some research on what similar or competitor services are doing, like if more sites are using a fixed monthly model or a tiered subscription, for example. So, these are just some common pricing models to use as a guide. A one-time, fixed-rate pricing model is probably the most straightforward. You could grant access to your content for life, or the access could expire after a set amount of time. For an example, a site could have one membership for $1,000 that grants access to its entire library of content forever. The drawback of using this model is missing out on recurring revenue, but site visitors might be more likely to sign up because they don't feel like they're making a long-term commitment. This model works great for sites that don't need a lot of maintenance, like a fan site with a lot of user-generated content. Now, the pricing model you'll see most commonly is the recurring fixed-rate model. Subscribers usually pay a monthly fee, but it can be yearly or on a custom billing schedule, like per quarter. As long as someone's paying for their subscription by the billing date, they'll have access to the content you choose. With this model, members expect new content each billing period. To make it a success, you'll need a long-term plan to release regular content. It's also a good model for serial content, online forums, or subscription boxes, just to name a few. Another pricing model is tiered pricing. You'll most commonly see a pricing model with three options. The cheapest offers very basic features, while the more expensive options are aimed at more advanced users. Not only can you tailor to various customer needs, but it can also drive more revenue, as people might be more likely to buy if they have a plan suited just for them. For example, tiered pricing might work well for your coaching service. Lower tiers can offer a monthly group chat, while higher levels might offer one-on-one consultations. See our blog post on offering multiple pricing tiers, linked in the description, for more info on the many benefits of using this model. Some other pricing models include a per-user rate, which is useful for selling to teams, where people pay based on how many users will be using the service. You'll often see this in corporate software. A custom rate plan lets users build their own custom package and only pay for services they pick and choose. Installment, pay-as-you-go, and pay-what-you-want plans are good for those who can't afford the full price of a membership, like a student on a tight budget. And one more thing. Most commonly, you'll see membership sites open year-round, meaning memberships can be bought at any time. This is sometimes referred to as the rolling membership model. While this is most common, you could put some limitations on your memberships. With a fixed membership site, your business is only open for certain periods of time. You might have a limited seat online seminar, for example. You'd put an enrollment period on it and only let people buy access for a certain time. If someone misses the enrollment period, they'll have to wait until the membership opens up again to buy. Besides offering an exclusive feel to your content, the idea behind this type of membership is to create a sense of urgency for potential members to not miss out and take the plunge and snag a subscription or seat at your class or event. Regardless of your pricing, it's usually good to offer free content too, as the more value you can give for free, the more enticed visitors will be to buy your paid stuff. Speaking of free content, you can also offer a freemium type of membership along with your paid. This would offer limited access to certain products, services, or content for free, with an easy option to do a paid upgrade. Unlike free trials, freemium content doesn't expire, so members can test out your site completely in hopes they'll be fully convinced to upgrade. As you can see, there are many ways to structure the pricing of your site. Again, be sure to research what other sites are doing and come up with terms that fit your content and member needs best. So, your site's content and pricing's all planned out. Before you start selling memberships, you also need to choose how you want your members to actually get the content they signed up or paid for. One of the most common ways is to simply have a website stocked with content that's easy to navigate. Users can go to your site, purchase a membership through a registration page, and once they're a member, they can log in and start accessing their stuff. Anyone not logged in will be met with a paywall when they try to view the members-only content. Another way to deliver content to members is through a dashboard or landing page. This is a page exclusive to members and acts as sort of a hub. You provide them with a link when they sign up. Members get an exclusive feel and wouldn't have to navigate your entire site to view their content. This could be a private link that they get, or it could simply be a link on your site called Members Only, for example. Email is another option, though it can be pretty limited. They wouldn't have to do anything but check their email. There are other ways to get content to your members, but using any one of these will make life easy for your customers. Okay, so we just went over a lot. Now, let's look at some membership site examples to get an idea of how all this fits together. First up is Pilatesology. It's a MemberPress favorite for a variety of reasons. They offer unlimited Pilates classes for at home or on the go from a list of nearly 70 pros. The membership structure is simple. People can choose to pay monthly or yearly for a membership, where you save a bit of money committing to the yearly plan. There's also a free trial, too. You'll see a lot of content, like full workouts, tip videos, an encyclopedia, interviews, a blog, bios of all the teachers, and more. It also offers an online community through its forum. Students can chat about their progress, give advice, or ask questions. And you'll notice if I click on a workout, I'll be met with the site's paywall. It'll give me the chance to log in or start a free trial. Also, there's a short preview of the workout to help site visitors decide if they want to buy a membership. Our next example is Kara Bullock Art. It's an art education site that helps people on their artwork journey. People can sign up with their email to get notified when new content comes out and to get special coupons. Online classes can be purchased individually for a one-time fee, and with that, you get lifetime access to the entire class. The site leverages the power of free content through podcasts, PDFs, a blog, video interviews, and other resources to make it a go-to place for art. Craft Industry Alliance is a great example of a community-focused membership site. It's got a bunch of different memberships to choose from and offers not only content, training, and discounts, but some community features like a private Facebook group, monthly business roundtables on Zoom, and a job board. 40 Aprons is a cooking and recipe membership site packed with a bunch of free content, as well as one premium membership with exclusive eBooks, nutrition plans, members-only recipes, a course, and an ad-free experience. You can see that if I click on some pages meant for members only, I'm met with a login screen. And the premium membership is monthly or yearly, with the yearly plan offering a bit of savings over the monthly. All you have to do is click the premium link on the homepage, select an option, sign up with your payment info, and you're all set. And the sweet spot is a brick-and-mortar business using the membership model. It has food, drinks, games, and a high-tech golf simulator. People can purchase a membership to get discounted suite rentals and the ability to make reservations in advance. Click Memberships right at the top and see the many options to choose from. There are many more examples of membership sites out there, many of which use MemberPress. Check out our blog post, 80+ MemberPress website examples, to see how more membership sites are structured. So, with all of that, how do you get started? By far, the easiest way is to build your site on WordPress and use the membership site plugin MemberPress to set up your membership features and keep your site running smoothly. First, buy a domain name and hosting with a service like WP Engine or Bluehost. Then, create an account on WordPress.org. Build your site on WordPress and load it with content. Use a theme or page builder like Elementor or Divi to speed up the process and make sure your site looks modern. And as a tip, when building your site on WordPress, divide your content into groups based on what's offered together in the memberships you planned out. For example, say you have a cooking recipe site with 2 memberships, Basic and Premium. Your Basic members get basic recipes, while your Premium members get both basic and premium recipes. You could create your basic recipes with a category or tag in WordPress. And for your premium recipes, you can add both your basic tag and premium tag to those recipe pages. This will make protecting your content easy later on. Then, purchase and install MemberPress and start setting up your membership features. Add a payment method so you can get paid, create your memberships, protect your members-only content with rules, create a pricing page, set up email reminders to let members know when their subscriptions are about to renew, and much, much more. Our MemberPress knowledge base, video resources, and support team make setting up your membership site features easy, so don't worry at all if this is a bit overwhelming right now. Once your site's set up, not only do you need to keep adding new content, but it's also important to get the word out to bring in sales. You can use tools like Opt-in Monster to generate more leads for your site, integrate your email autoresponder with MailChimp or ConvertKit, and use some other add-ons built right into MemberPress to take your site to the next level. And that brings us to the last part of the video, some tips and tricks to make your membership site a success. First of all, leveraging the power of free content can go a long way. Giving quality content for free is a great way to establish expertise and build your membership base. If people get a lot of value from your free content, chances are they'll want better content in the future and will be willing to pay you for it. And outside of content, you want to have a good marketing strategy to get the word out about your site. You can use plugins like Opt-in Monster, HubSpot, Groundhog, and Monster Insights to get more traffic and track site metrics. And while getting new members is always a plus, you also want to keep the ones that you have. Keep creating top quality content and stay engaged with your members through email. Also, use discounts and special content to reward members for their loyalty. Birthdays, holidays, and membership anniversaries are a good chance to give discounts. The rewards don't have to be big, but being recognized makes people feel special and it builds loyalty. Another way to retain members is to keep them happy with stellar customer support. And if you don't already, try experimenting with dripping content. Your members could prefer it, and it might make life easier for you. You can also conduct surveys with platforms like WP Forms, Formidable Forms, and SurveyMonkey to get a feel for what your members want, and adjust parts of your site based on feedback. Online events, giveaways, social media marketing, pay-per-click, blogging, SEO optimization, email marketing, and affiliate marketing are all things to consider to generate buzz around your site. So, hopefully by now you have an idea of what a membership site is, how it works, and how to get started. And if you're ready to get started, MemberPress is by far the #1 all-in-one membership plugin for WordPress. Just go to MemberPress.com, purchase a plan that's best for you, upload and install the plugin on your WordPress site, and start building. You'll be able to control who sees your content, securely accept credit cards, sell online courses, and manage your memberships, all without any coding or difficult setup. And be sure to follow our blog for all of our latest tips and tricks on running a successful membership business. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos that makes getting MemberPress up and running a breeze.